Oh, Henry. There was a Reddit post. I mean, I posted on Reddit, right, that I'm very grateful for people like you two supporting me through reading all these SCPs, and that I'm very excited that I'm going through it and looking forward to like reading it all. And I got like 60 upvotes for that one, and people saying very nice things like hey man, you'll be the first one who ever done this, keep it up, stuff like that. I really enjoyed that. But there was like one guy who like immediately was like, hey, if you read 3 a day, you get it done in like 4 years. And I'm like, I'm not going to read 3 a day. I have different things to do in my life than read SCP every single day. Well, I told him like I'm reading 10 on Saturday and 10 on Sunday, which is, if you calculate the amount that he was calculating, which I believe 3 a day times 7 will be 21. And reading 10 on Saturday and Sunday would be 20. I'm like, see, I mean, it's still at the same. At the end, it's the same amount, and it's a lot more. The point that I was trying to make is like I don't want to lose interest in reading SCPs, and if I read them every single day, I'm gonna get exhausted. I'm gonna get burned out. You know about the 20 every weekend thing. Yeah, exactly. That's. Damn, you destroyed him with facts and logic. I just didn't want to. I didn't like say that to him. I just said like, hey, I'm already reading 10 per like Saturday and Sunday. So I'm like, I don't see the point of doing 3 a day. I don't know if he just didn't understand that, like, you know, 20 is 1 away from 21, or if he just wanted for me to like get by as fast as possible. But at the end, I'm still going to read 20 most weekends, because there's going to be occasional weekends where I only read 10 and some weekends where I won't read any at all because I don't have the time. Do you think that's going to need to be changed in the future when you reach the super long ones? I will read on stream probably less than 10, but I still that just means off stream I will read the rest and then upload them in the same pattern anyway. That's what I've done occasionally sometimes. If I read one SP that has like a super long experiment log, like 684, right? Like is 684 or is it 682 the indestructible the indestructible reptilian, lizard, fuck, you know what I mean? Because that had like a very long experimental log. And what I just did is like I read a couple, and then I looked at the time, and I was like, yeah, 682, exactly. So I read a couple, looked at the time, I was like, okay, guys, I read for like 45 minutes. We still have a couple more to go. I'm gonna stop reading them on stream right now, but I'll read the rest off stream and then attach it to the next video. I mean, I did read the upgrade machine already, and I read the, as you know, Howard, I read like the 50 hours of the experiments. So I'll just do that. I'll just read them off stream and then attach them to the video at the end, or with the experiment logs with the 914, I will make it into a subscriber special. So yeah. Curmudgeon's Cuttrell. So I think at the end, depending how long it is, I will read as much as I can on stream, and then read the rest off stream and attach it to it, just edit it together. It won't change much. Safe. SCP-1722 is to be housed in a standard storage locker within Site 19. No further security measures are necessary. No written records or computers are permitted within the testing chamber outside of pre-approved testing materials. Good luck, man. Yeah, no worries. It will get done one way or another. All data is to be transcribed from video after testing is completed. If tests... Vin Vaughn asked me a question. What will happen when you reach the end, but then they make a bunch of new SCPs afterwards? Then I'll keep reading them. I'll keep reading them. All data is to be transcribed from video after testing is completed. If tests require that a camera be brought within SCP-1722's area of effect, staff overseeing testing are to communicate in American Sign Language. SCP-1722 is a branch of white oak measuring approximately 1.7 meters in length. SCP-1722 is decorated with various acrylic paints, colored duct tape, strips of leather, and feathers of the Canada goose, Brounta canadensis. A partially completed string bracelet is attached to the item. Removed decorations have no anomalous properties of their own. When SCP-1722 is held by a human subject, the content of all physical and digital documents within a 5-meter radius will be permanently altered to contain handwritten commentary and proofreading notes, often in sufficient quantity to hinder the reading of the document. Video footage and audio recordings will be altered by the addition of a voice providing commentary, similar to edits made to text. This voice is that of an adult male, estimated to be approximately 60 years of age. The fact that I just read that oak trees, like, decorated with various acrylic paints and stuff like that, reminds me when I went to Melbourne and I saw trees having like knitted trunk cylinders around them, and that was like really cool. Like, it was like whoever made them out, like they were huge too. It wasn't just like a small little piece. It was like a huge amount of the trunk just had like a self-made scarf, and I was like, that's cute. Man, I want to go back to Australia for a vacation. No information contained within affected records will be deleted. And likewise no information will be added. Handwriting, vocabulary, syntax is consistent across all alterations. And then the one notable commentary, a speech written by an 18th century member of the British Parliament. An 18th century member of the British Parliament. Look now, you're on the right track here, but just think about what you're saying. Stomping down on the colonists is just going to get ugly for all the parties involved. Best option would be to keep them as semi-autonomous district, with a locally elected official serving as regional governor, accompanied by a second position who serves a representative in Parliament. Also, knock it off with those curly FS. They're annoying as shit to read. An excerpt of Immersion Deep's a fanfiction. This is the 5th apostrophe I've had to place in this fucking paragraph. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not reading this anymore. The remaining 71 pages are unedited. Okay, so it's just a tree that gives you sass. A recording of information for handy help. Hampers. Who the hell can't store their own clothing? Like, are you literally so incompetent with those gigantic meaty lobster's claws, hands that you can't figure out how to store and fold your own clothing? Really? 2 for $20 is a pretty good deal when you think about it. Maybe I can give them to someone for Christmas. Smash Master, single issue comic book. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is he doing this? Why is she doing that? What's wrong with his arm? What's wrong with her boobs? Who paid for this? Who paid money to read this? Why are they wearing ties in the Arctic? Did this guy ever get to go to art school? What does this monologue even mean? Why does this exist? Why? United States 1040 income tax form, would be great. Flat rate sales tax. You get more tax revenue due to the lack of exceptions. It's already graded for wealth levels, and you get to gut all of the IRS. Oh wait, America. Sultan of Spies, a romance novel, and then they fucked and good God, this prose is purple, written on one letter a page. A recording of Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan. Voice sings along throughout the entire song. Voice is notably off tune. The singing is occasionally interrupted by interjections. Yeah, you tell him, Bob. Prince Hamlet's soliloquy in Act 1, Scene 2 of Hamlet. God damn it, shut up. French art house film Choix Fromage. Entire commentary is in fluent French, criticizing the writing and acting, though praising the imagery. A video recording of SCP-1722 experiments. Oh, look, it's a guy with a stick. Wonderful, wonderful. Another guy walks in. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Oh, you know, just holding the stick here. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. Here, hold this book. Gee whiz, Frank. Now I'm holding both a stick and a book, and do something already. This guy has a high level amount of sass. I mean, to be fair, if I was a tree standing around and people just threw shit at me, I'd also give them sass. I will give them all of the sass. Every single piece of sass. Yeah, pop off, King. Say what you think, King. I got a message, I need to check it real quick.